it could be farewell to this familiar Facebook feed, complete with the big white borders. At the end of January, CEO Mark Zuckerberg said that it needs to move towards, quote, bigger pictures, richer media, and something perhaps like Instagram, which Zuckerberg praised as very immersive, even on a small screen. Of course, he would say that. I mean, Facebook paid a reported $1 billion to buy Instagram last year. And there is speculation that Facebook could separate its content into multiple streams. And for more on the makeover, let's bring in front of the show an editor of NewYorker.com, Nicholas Thompson. He joins us from New York. Nick, good to see you. Sorry about that.
Good to see you, Christy.
Now, what should we expect here visually with this new revamp for Facebook? I mean, should we expect some big, flashy images a la Instagram or streams of data?
Well, I think we're going to see it becoming much cleaner and much more visual. Right now, I mean, the whole web is moving towards a sort of different aesthetic than it's had in the past. There's going to be, I think, probably fewer links, fewer places to go. It will be simplified, and there'll be larger images, which is something that almost everybody is doing now. So Facebook will go along that way, and it'll be certainly good for advertisers, and maybe the users will like it too.
So who are they targeting, the advertisers or the users? Who's the target market with this redesign?
Well, it's both. I mean, they're seeing that there's been the word that people are using is boredom among users. There are a lot of people who've been checking out of Facebook. There are a lot of young users who don't go on Facebook. They go on Instagram. So that's a real concern. And then there's a problem with advertisers. The click-through rate on Facebook ads is pretty low. Facebook was supposed to be this advertising revenue-generating machine. And it's had some troubles with that, as we all know, because of their trouble since the IPO. So they're going to try to do both things. They're going to try to make the design look a little hipper, a little cleaner, a little more fun, a little more exciting. And they're going to try to make the advertisers happy. And then they're also going to try to allow the users to sort through the different kinds of content in their streams, so that if I'm going through and I only want updates about what kind of music people are listening to, I can possibly toggle my stream so it's just that. The real toggle that I need in my demographic is sometimes I want to toggle and see only baby pictures, and sometimes I only want news updates. And my news feed is basically, because my friends are all having young kids, is sort of 70% baby pictures, 30% news updates, and so I want one or the other sometimes, and I want to be able to toggle. So we'll see if they give me that.
That's right, the freedom to toggle, that flexibility to see what you really want. And you're right, there have been kinks in the machine, kinks in the filters. Let's talk about the EdgeRank filter. There's been a lot of criticism. Subscribers don't get to see the content that they actually want, the content they subscribe to. So will that filter change?
I don't know. I mean, that's a huge controversy, and that's a big deal for a lot of publishers and a lot of advertisers. What Facebook did is they changed the way their algorithm works. Sometimes when you post something in your news feed, it doesn't necessarily go to everybody who you're friends with or everybody who follows you. In fact, it goes to only a small percentage of them. And they changed the algorithm, and a lot of people said, hey, wait, they've changed it, and now nobody can see what I'm posting. Nobody can see this content I'm putting out there. Part of it was based on just misunderstanding how the algorithm worked before, and part of it was a change that Facebook made whereby they're trying to encourage you to advertise. And the way it works is this. If I put a post on, if I'm either a company or an individual, and I post something on Facebook, it will be seen by lots more people if immediately it's liked and shared and commented upon by other people. Facebook says that's a sign that people are interested in it, therefore it should show to more people. Well, one way I can get more people to like, comment, and share it is if I advertise to promote it, because then Facebook will get it to be seen by more people. So I pay to get it promoted, then it gets seen by more people, then more people like it, then it's seen by even more people, and so the perception arose that really, in order to get your content seen, you have to pay Facebook. And so people have been claiming, there was a big story in the New York Times over the weekend, they've been claiming that Facebook is doing something that's a little bit corrupt and creepy. Facebook is saying, no, it's just an algorithm. It just works this way. We'll see if there are changes on that. It's very complicated, but it's also very important.
Indeed, and here's looking forward to seeing some leaks into what the new newsfeed from Facebook will look like. Thank you for the preview there and the analysis, as always. Nick Thompson, got it right there. NewYorker.com.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you so much. Take care.